Hi guys, welcome. This is Sindhu. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today I'm going to talk about how to introduce bottle to your breastfed baby. So you can be either in giving breast milk in a bottle or formula milk in a bottle to your baby. So I'm going to talk about my experience and how long it took me to get my daughter introduced to a bottle and why I started doing bottle feeding in the first place. So let's get started. So according to the research that I did initially when I was introducing bottle to my daughter, a baby is usually introduced bottle when it's around 4 or 5 weeks old. That's when they tend to take it sooner. But I introduced bottle to my baby when she was 3.5 months old because she got her first tooth when she was 3 months old, and poor thing did not know what to do with it, and she used to bite me really hard. And I went through a hell of a journey when she got that tooth. So she used to bite and there used to be an injury there, and it used to be really hard for me to feed her. And I tried nipple shield, but nipple shield is a really thin silicone material shield, but it only works for cracked nipples. For a bite, even with the nipple shield, my daughter would bite and it would still hurt because it's a very thin silicone material. So that did not work, and the only option I was left with was to pump milk and feed her. So before introducing bottle to your baby, there are a few things that you should know. The first thing is have patience. Babies who are breastfed, they do not accept bottle immediately, no matter how expensive and how natural looking your bottle can be. They will still not take the bottle because they will know the difference between your skin and a silicone material. So babies will not accept the bottle immediately, so you need to have a lot of patience. The second thing is you should be consistent with your effort. Babies are so small that they can be trained, but it takes time for them to get adjusted to new thing, just like adults. So babies actually can be trained very easily and sooner. So if you want your baby to bottle feed properly and you want it to become like a normal practice, then you have to be consistent with trying to give your baby the bottle. And the third thing is you are going to waste a lot of breast milk or formula milk initially. So when you're giving your baby a bottle for the first time, make sure that you're not pumping too much breast milk, because a lot of it is going to go waste because your baby is not going to take it. And even formula milk for that matter, make sure that you're not mixing too much formula milk. You're just making the adequate amount so that your baby is just getting used to it. Make sure that you're not wasting a lot of milk. And the next thing that I want to mention is you have to ensure that the milk you are giving is extremely fresh. So if you are giving breast milk, then you have to pump just before you are giving that milk to the baby. And if you're formula feeding, then obviously you're mixing immediately and giving it to the baby as well. So these are the things that you have to remember before you introduce bottle to your baby. So I'm going to talk about what I did and how long my baby took to take the bottle now. So my reason, as I said, was because of the biting. I started to pump, and even then a lot of times I couldn't pump because it would hurt. So for moms who are experiencing a lot of biting, it's better to let the injury heal for a couple of hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then pump. I had the experience where I pumped immediately after a biting because I had to feed her, and it started bleeding more because you're putting pressure there with the pump. So pump's pressure is harder. It's better to let the injury heal for a couple of hours and then pump. Initially when I pumped, she absolutely rejected it. My daughter used to fight a lot. When I used to pump, I used to just keep it for a few hours and then try to give it to the baby, and she used to hate it even more. So that's when I realized that she likes fresh milk. So I used to pump, try to give it to her, and when she did not take it, I used to put it in an instrument which looks like a spoon. I'm going to attach a picture here. So I used to just pour the milk in that spoon, and I used to feed her. This is when I did not have any option, like when both my breasts were injured or one of my breasts is so badly injured, so all the milk is getting stuck there and I'm experiencing a lot of pain. This is when I used to like desperately pump it and then give it to her in that spoon. I have a R4 Rabbit breast pump. It's a manual breast pump, and it comes with a small bottle which is like 120 ml. To feel like secure and to feel happy about the amount of breast milk you're producing, make sure that you invest in a smaller bottle and not a bigger bottle like this, because here the 90 ml is only so much, and if you make so much milk and if you are trying to give it to your baby, you start feeling negative about your own breast milk, which is not a good thing for your breast milk supply. Formula milk or breast milk, invest in a smaller bottle. So I had an R4 Rabbit small bottle which was of 120 ml, and I used to pump like 30 or 40 ml in that only. Once I realized that it's all going waste when she was 4 months old. So this was the trick that we followed. I used to pump like 40 or 50 ml, and when I used to put it in her mouth, she used to bite this teat. She used to never suck it. So what we used to do is press this so that it sprays. So press it really hard so that it sprays the milk into her mouth. So that is how we used to feed. This is actually pretty soft and it's not spraying as hard, but our 4 Rabbit one would spray every time we would press this. So she used to we used to just press it on her tongue and she used to just swallow it. Even that she would reject, sometimes she would fight it, but it was very easy to just like somehow put it in her mouth and press that, and we used to like keep pressing it, and 40 ml would take like 20 minutes for us to feed. So I had read that it's better for, you know, like somebody else to introduce bottle to the baby, not the mom, because babies start feeling very weird about it because they get the smell of milk from you, right? So they start feeling as to why my mom is not feeding and why is she trying to like give me bottle. I used to always pump and give it to my mom, and I used to just stay in a different room so that she doesn't so that my daughter doesn't feel anxious or scared or weird about it. So my mom used to keep pressing and she used to feed like 20 or 30 ml just by spraying it. It used to take a lot of time just to avoid her from rejecting the bottle or just fighting with us, you know, to drink that. We used to sing song, distract her. We used to always sing Five Little Monkeys. There are times when you started with 20 little monkeys jumping on the bed, so we used to come from 20 to 1. So we used to keep singing, we used to like distract her, we used to enact, make silly faces. So she used to stay distracted and we used to keep feeding her. So after like a few days, after 5 or 6 days, there were times that she immediately would start sucking. And she would just drink that entire milk, and the next day when I used to offer, she used to again reject it. So that happened like for 2 or 3 weeks, that she would some days she would just start sucking it. She would understand that this is breast milk, and maybe she was hungry, or maybe she wanted to just finish it, you know, getting the milk sprayed in her mouth. Just wanted to just gulp it and finish it. I do not know, I don't understand her thought process, but she used to immediately start sucking and she used to finish it. 3 weeks later, she started doing that every time, almost every time. So we were very consistent with the time that we were giving her the bottle. So every day around 12 o'clock is when I used to pump, and that feeding she used to get through her bottles. So after 3 weeks of doing this continuously, where we are continuously spraying it in her mouth and being consistent with giving her the bottle, she started taking the bottle and she started sucking, and I swear it was like the happiest thing. The reason I introduced bottle was because I was injured, but I wanted to pump and introduce bottle to her even otherwise, because I wanted to have some me time and I wanted to be able to get out of the house when my baby was 3.5 months old without fearing that my baby will be hungry and I have to rush back home. Now whenever I go out, you know, like to a mall or to a public place in general, I pump milk and I take it. I'm more comfortable if I have to don't if I don't have to feed her outside, because in India it's so populated, it's so crowded already, you hardly find place, and then people don't even take breastfeeding as a very natural thing. They actually stare, even women stare, and it becomes too awkward. So it's easy for me to pump milk in a bottle like 100 ml or 130 ml and take it, you know, like then my daughter stays happy for the next 2 hours. A few babies do face colic issues because of bottle, because of the air trapped in a bottle and because of them sucking it. So make sure that when you're feeding also, make sure that you take out the bottle once the bottle is empty. You do not, like, if you forget looking at your baby and they take in a lot of air, again they'll have gas issues and stuff. Make sure that the teat is always filled with milk, and once it's empty, take it out so that they don't take in a lot of gas. So yeah, it took me a lot of time, it took me a lot of patience, and I wasted a lot of breast milk. I was initially very irritated that my daughter is not drinking, and I'm wasting so much breast milk. But it happens to everybody, guys. Babies are human beings as well. They take time to get adjusted to new things, and if you have breastfed your babies, that is the norm for them, that is their normal. So if you want to introduce something new to them, you need to be patient with them. You need to have a lot of consistency in your trials and in your like effort of giving a bottle to your baby. And you should also be ready to understand that some amount of breast milk or formula milk will go waste. So this was my journey of introducing bottle to my baby. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Give it a like if you did, and please share this video with your friends or anybody who is in need of it, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget that. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.